Indeed, indeed. Our Sports Plus scoreboard is available on our website, FridayNightThunder.com. Let's go back to the Sports Plus. Let's go back to the Gilly Crane hotline. Gilly Crane offers crane rentals, construction rigging, special crane rigging, machinery and equipment moving, and a whole lot more. Give them a call at 931-954-5438. Or better yet, check them out online at gillycrane.com. David Watson, the head football coach for the Blackman Blaze, joins us on the Friday Night Thunder scoreboard show. His team's season came to an end tonight. An injury-plagued second half of the season, but a lot of grit and a lot of good football out of that Blackman Blaze tonight. Coach, you couldn't quite get over the hump against Oakland.
No, you're right. We couldn't finish. We couldn't find a way to punch it in or put some points on the board and get something going. And had some chances early and didn't get it done. And I thought our defense battled and played well enough to win, but their defense just was a little bit better than ours. And overall. We
were watching it on the screen here on the TV here in the studio, and there was 17 radio stations there, and I think the Goodyear blimp was flying over the field. It must have been a huge crowd that was on hand, and definitely a very special atmosphere there tonight.
Was there any instant replays? Because we were wanting a second look at a few plays. I didn't have a red flag or anything.
There were a few replays. I didn't watch them very closely, but it was a game that was decided by just a few plays and a few. It is a game of inches, isn't it?
It is. I thought that they put a little drive there. Together right before the half to go up and score, and Rooks made a great play on the catch, which we felt like we had played their run pretty well to that point, and they kind of went and found some things in the throw game that helped them, and that's a credit to them to be able to do what really is what they don't want to do, which is throw it, but they made some throws there, and then we felt good coming out of the half because we knew we were going to get the ball first and thought we could do something with it and, even things back up. And I think we got it out to midfield, and then, their defense stepped up and got a stop. And then that's when just, we needed a break there and couldn't catch one there in the third quarter, I think, when they were going away from the scoreboard. We thought we had them stopped one time and got a penalty, thought we had a fumble one time, and it didn't go our way. And then when they were able to punch it in and make it 15-0, that kind of took that made it a tougher thing where they could probably play a little freer on defense and really pin their ears back and come after us. And they did. They got a good defense and a good football team.
You got a team there that's battle-tested warriors, and they gave you can't fault any of them for their effort, not only tonight but all season long.
No, absolutely. I'm not disappointed in their effort and toughness and the things that I feel like they've fought to overcome, with things that haven't went our way this year in terms of losing kids and things of that nature. And for the kids that stuck it and battled and was able to play, and I couldn't ask for anything else out of them. I thought they played their hearts out. They gave everything. They should have no regrets. I don't have any regrets about how they played. They shouldn't either, because I think they emptied their tank, and that's all you can do. And, very proud of them for that.
I can hear the hurt in your voice. We're talking to David Watson, the head football coach at Blackman High School. Dennis Weaver, Eric Keith on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.
All right, Coach Watson, I hate asking this question, but who are some seniors you're definitely going to miss when you guys hit the field again next year?
There's a lot of them that have done a lot of good things for us. Our quarterback, Connor Mitchell's done a lot of good stuff. A couple of senior offensive linemen, Lance Pulowski and Jamil Hughes, both did good things for us. One of our tight ends, Eli Lane, was a good senior year player for us. Connor Williamson, one of our wide receivers, we'll miss Connor. There's several kids on defense, Ben Kalu, Trevin Brown at nose guard, who just really had a fantastic senior year. Jameis Carson and Ibrahim Kadir are two of our safeties did great jobs. And then Carrington Little, who battled through some injuries and was able to get him back and play at the latter part of the season after being out with broken collarbone. He made a lot of big plays for us down the stretch, and just very happy that he was able to recover from his injury and be able to contribute, because he's a kid that had really worked extremely hard, and for him to get hurt so early, it was awfully disappointing, but he was able to bounce back and play. Our kicker, our kickers, he's been there for 4 years, Thomas Burks, and I'm sure there's some other kids I'm leaving out. I try to name as many of them as I can, but we have 30 seniors, and we're going to have a lot of seniors every year to school our size, but we have a lot of kids that's been invested in our program. Not all of them were starters, but they've all done a good job, and I think they've grown as human beings because of their contributions they've made to the football program.
Coach Watson, you're very gracious to spend time with us tonight and every night, and win or lose, and you're class act, my friend, and I would go to war with you any day, anywhere.
Well, I appreciate it a lot. It's a tough job, tough profession, but we got good kids, and I have great people at our school that really support us, and got a good coaching staff and good family. A lot of things to be thankful for, and it was a successful year. Just didn't end the way we wanted it to, but it won't end. There'll only be one 6A team that ends the way they want it to, and other than that, I'm very proud of what we've done this year.
Hope to see you down the road. Have a good Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas if I don't, and be blessed. Okay.
Okay. If you need some help calling a football game, I don't have anything to do next Friday night, so get me in there. I think I can be a great color analyst. I don't want to hurt. I don't know who your color guy is. I'm not trying to take his job permanently, but if he needs a week off,
okay.
All right, Dennis.
You're old, buddy. Take care of yourself, okay?
All right. See ya.
That is David Watson, one of our favorite interviews on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.